kuto tari namakas itakili matandara katai karim dorondo gorota kalia yenana no 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 sikiti kitaye sukut. Sale kereta kata namakata kuto utakili kiti yemakatanta itakits. Ita karana keliki kaya maritata namakata utukutukutu yasina ntalia yamanda totototo ku ikiki yasina tele kerementa totototo. Welcome to this light language transmission today. The energies are very strong still, and I was being shown what looked like a pool. It looks like a pool that goes out into, I don't know, a pool that is built next to a house or something, or maybe an apartment, because the pool is on a certain height, and the pool is built that way. Maybe it's a house, I'm not sure. And when you swim out, you feel like you swim out into the nothingness. This is how it looks. There's I don't know if there's a need for a swim, or going for a swim, or bathing your body in a body of water somewhere. Or maybe this is because it looks very relaxing at the same time and very luxurious somehow. It is something that you would not do every single day. It feels a bit like being in a very luxurious place and enjoying a pool, the sunshine, and a certain freedom, because this is what they are showing me. Energies are of freedom, of luxury. I don't know why luxury comes through so much. And all around I see nature. It doesn't look like it's somewhere in a city. It looks like it's somewhere else, somewhere in the middle of nature, but at the same time this pool is at a certain height, because I can look down, and further down I see the ocean. It's as if the ocean and the pool would make one. Alex and Putakuto Utakita and Tata Imakita Utakiti, Sinanale, you no go to Etikata, I clickata, Matakara, Sikita, Alagoro, or Takitima, at the time, and no good. I'm seeing also I'm seeing animals. I'm seeing a salamander on the pool. And it is transforming itself to I'm not sure if it's transforming or not, or I'm seeing it does change somehow. It's as if it was a shapeshifter, and it would change to a body of a baby crocodile. And it is walking on the rim of the pool, and you somehow are in the pool, enjoying life, enjoying yourself, enjoying the sun, enjoying the water, purifying yourself. And there's this being that changes into different animals, because I was shown a bird also, and it's hopping or crawling on the rim of the pool. And you're not attracted to this animal. You are I'm not even sure if you're seeing it. And it feels like I'm speaking to someone who's in the pool and just enjoying themselves. It feels like you have finally found yourself. You have finally found your flow, your liquid somehow. It's as if you have understood or found your own unique color. And with liquid, I mean, there's a specific color flowing through your spine, and it is mixing itself somehow with the light codes coming through the sun rays, and it's somehow a mixture of the pool water, and I hear salt water, and the color inside of you, and these light codes coming through. There's a uniqueness that is being created out of your unique self, knowing that you're unique, or knowing who you are, or knowing your color. It's something about you finally know, or you have finally let go of burdens and everything that held you back. This is how it feels. It's like, you know, vacation. I'm forgetting about everything else, and I just let go, and everything flows and flows together, and it is a very Andromedan feeling as well at the same time, but I can see it very clearly. This pool, I see a lot of shades of blue, clear blue sky, you know, clear blue water, darker water. At the back of this image, and this creature, I don't know how to describe it, because it is changing. It is then transforming into a butterfly, but it cannot stay in this form much. Like it can stay in a reptilian form, and I also see a fly. It can stay in certain bodies for longer than in bodies like a bird or a butterfly, and it cannot shapeshift into a fish, and it would like to get nearer to you and take something from you, but because you are not concentrated on it, and you just mind your own business, you're just loving what you're doing, and not, it's as if it was invisible to you. And this is why it cannot really pull on you or your energy. It feels like it is a being that tries to suck on your energy or on your wisdom. I hear and with the shape-shifting and the changing of forms, it is trying to get your attention, because it knows that you are seeing signs, but because you're not only seeing them with your eyes, but also with your whole being, with your heart and your soul. Your soul already has somehow put a barrier around you and made this shape-shifting thing invisible. And the concentration, the focus is much more on you and how you feel, how your body feels, how you feel when you're floating in the water. You're focused on yourself. It's like a meditative state where the outer world has nothing to say, or it's like your special time for yourself, in a luxurious bath, And even the color of the water changes to gold and then goes back to shades of blue and even green, but very light green, very light blue colors, see-through. It is extremely clear water. And this being tries to, it even tries to be a bigger animal, but it cannot go further than a cat size. It is very interesting because it tries to get your attention, and it's as if it was invisible. You are just ignoring it, not seeing it. Because it looks to you, it looks gray. It doesn't have colors. It looks the same shade of color for you, and everything else inside of your body, around your body, in nature that surrounds you, you're becoming one with it. And it's as if this shape-shifting thing that doesn't really feel like it belongs there is a gray shade which just gets forgotten somehow, or you do not give it more thoughts. I can even see crystals. I can see a person in this pool just enjoying and relaxing themselves, and they hold like that. This person is holding what looks like crystal beads, many of them, and it is like this person is floating with those crystals around in this pool. It feels like you're on your own in this pool. It is your own personal pool. That's what I'm getting. It feels a bit like you have found, or you will be given, your personal retreat place, and it is a place that you do not share with others. It is a place that is only for you, and specifically colored and shaped for you and what you're doing. And it could even change every time. I don't know if they try to make you go to such a place to relax and do more meditations. I hear yes. So going inward and enjoying your dream life, or what feels like a dream moment, at peace and in the flow. I'm hearing you will be getting a lot of solutions out of doing this, and because you will be getting the surroundings, the important signs in your surroundings, which then break down into the solution of what you need in your daily worldly life. So you have achieved what looks like or feels like a new level, and shapeshifters or beings that try to somehow hold you back or suck energy out of you or want to harm you in any way are being invisible to you, or you see them without, they do not scare you, they just look gray, they do not look interesting. This is how it feels. I see also a lot of light circles that are hovering around. It looks like a light in a form of a circle, many of them around you. So I also hear there's a shift happening, or it's as if the cameras would be looking at you. These look like, I don't know if you talk in front of a camera or you're supposed to be sharing your gifts, whatever they are, with others, because these lights remind me of those lights that are being used to do videos for, social media to but there are so many of them. I don't know if you will have a lot of work in the future, especially spiritual work, which will, yes, this is why the spiritual work will not only happen in other dimensions, it will also happen on earth, because you have found somehow I don't know, they say ingredient, it's as if you have found this special ingredient to make something work. It's as if you try to make a mousse out of something, and you have found the ingredient that can transform everything into a mousse, right? It feels like you have the ingredient that you need to create what you wish to create on earth, because you have not only you have several gifts and you have tasks. This is what I'm hearing. You have pulls, like you are getting pulled to do certain things on earth, and you will be given the ingredients you need. And you will also get the helpers. And I also see that you're going through different doors, depending on what you're needing. You're bringing spiritual work, or what feels like a meditation practice or a way of living. You bring this to earth and share it and teach, maybe, or it's more about sharing. And the teaching is not about teaching how you do it, it's about teaching others to find their own way of how they do it, how they find their ingredients, and then transform and do their holy work. This is what I'm hearing, holy work. I'm also seeing what looks like stars in different colors, like snowflakes coming down to earth. And you still just relaxing and chilling in this pool. So I'm hearing something about the hard work that you thought it would be is not over, but it will be a different type of work, and it will be much more work, but you will be helped. You will be given helpers, and I also hear healers. I don't know if you're a healer or if you're working with healers, or I do not know. There's a lot of focus on the chilling and relaxing and merging your energies with the sunlight and the water and your body, and integrating and focusing on yourself, because there's something coming. This is what it feels like. There's something coming up, and this is why it's important to focus on yourself, so you will be ready and relaxed, because it feels like there's a lot of work coming up, or you will need your energy, and this is your place that you can go to and recharge again and get solutions, get the ingredients somehow. I see someone running on what looks like a treadmill, or what, these things that move and then you run on them. I see just feet running. And it's a running while staying in the same place. And the colors are very significant because I see gray wherever. I don't know why they chose gray, but a lot of things are gray. The surroundings are gray, or the shoes are gray, or it does change what is gray. It feels like your soul is working for you and is coloring the things, the situations, the people around you in colors. And depending on the color that they are given, you will focus on them or not. You will give them your attention or not. You will merge with them or not. And it feels like you're much more, you're in the flow. It is a very natural way of working, if I can call it like this. It is just a form of being. And I'm asking what the mental space, like our mind, will do in this. The mind, okay, so the mind will be the one making sure that the things are done on earth and the body moves like it needs to move. I hope this makes sense. It is really a much more felt and in the flow type of living. And the mind doesn't plan. The mind is more here to help you act on the flow and the pulls and the things you are getting. It is because you do trust your intuition or what you're getting so much more now. And because something has merged and you have created the right recipe with all the ingredients, you somehow do not need to use your mind any longer to find out if it's a good idea or not. This is fluid. It's like work. It feels like work is coming to you, and you will, it's like you, it looks like someone is jumping in the air and catching this work, which comes as a colorful it looks a bit like a colorful cloud, and you catch this cloud and you take it and you merge with it, and it's something you do not know, but intuitively you know what you need to do, and you let your mind act automatically. It feels like the mind and the heart are completely connected. There's no way the mind could look at something gray, for example. See that it's like you do not even see gray colors any longer. So how do you explain this better? It's as if what is not for you and not meant for you and not good for you, you will not even see it any longer. And everything else that needs something from you, but in a healthy way, and that you can bring something to it, it will come in a colorful form. It will feel great. It will feel like let's catch this purple cloud, or let's catch this yellow cloud. You follow, it's more like a childish way of, oh, let's play with the ball now. And then, suddenly the ball doesn't look colorful or interesting any longer after half an hour. And then the focus turns to something else, and the child wants to play with something else. It is a very in the flow state. And this is somehow, they are showing me this is how you will work. And there's a lot of work coming to you. And this is why you are now practicing or integrating this form of going on vacation by yourself at home, like by meditating and going there and getting the solutions. So whenever it gets a bit complicated in your real life, and they're laughing at the real life, because they know that it's not the real life on earth, it's the life most people look at as real. They say it's the other way around, but that doesn't matter. It's I forgot what I got. They somehow, they're laughing. They find this funny, but I do feel a lot of work coming up. I don't know why I want to say work, because I do not see anything. I just feel like there's a lot coming up, and you are being prepared and asked to relax and enjoy like a luxurious time out that you create, maybe yourself. Maybe it is something physical, I'm not sure, but it feels very regular. It's something you do on a daily basis, going to this place that is your luxurious place to chill out and mix yourself with other colors and get the solution, the ingredients you need for the next cloud that you will catch. Oh, this is so funny. I don't know why I'm getting these pictures like this, but they wish you to laugh about it, because they know that it will, I can feel it. I can feel that it is great work. And I also hear success. So it's great work or great success that is coming or being asked from you, or will be asked from you. And this is why you will have had to learn how to retreat and chill and get the vacation you need to be able to have the strength. You will have to be very tough somehow, but in a very fluid way. How do I explain this? It is like in the flow. It's as if you would clear the whole world of everything that shuts it down. How do I explain this? It is you're just flying over or around Mother Earth, and your drop, it's as if you had an essence, and the drop you let fall down like a raindrop on earth, mixed and combined with other drops. They somehow mix on earth and then create a shield, and it's as if they're showing me how one of those drops eats up cancer cells, for example. It feels like Mother Earth has cancer cells that eat the life out of her, right? And you have the antidote somehow, together with all the others that are doing the same, which is unique at the same time. So I hope this makes sense. And I'm seeing what looks like how does that look? I'm not sure. I wanted to say a crown, but it's not a crown. It's more is it the antlers that deer have on their heads in golden? Deer could be significant. I'm seeing someone wearing shorts. This is so random. I don't know why, or maybe someone is buying shorts or thinking about wearing shorts, because it feels like this person has hidden their legs or has been hiding for a long time, and now it's like time to wear shorts again for the first time. It's a bit like showing more of yourself, not your naked self, but it feels a bit like showing more of your real self to the world, because you have the tools now. You know how to handle everything, and you trust that your soul knows what is gray and what is colorful. I see someone is I don't know, someone must be working with music, or I can see notes, you know, written on a paper, and someone playing an instrument. I do not see, because the instrument is changing also. There's different instruments. Someone is making music or using music. And there's the ingredient. There's another instrument that needs to be added to have the real potion that will be used. I don't know how to explain this. It is when it feels 100% right, that it is. When it feels 100% right, you just go with the flow. You do whatever is asked of you, and you will be very successful by following your intuition this way. Okay, I just heard this is enough. I hope this helped. Is someone eating corn? They just showed me corn. A field of corn, like a cornfield. And someone's running through a cornfield as well, or trying to, because it's quite dense. I hear this is enough again, so okay. This is enough, and I'm saying one more thing, because some of you are channelers, or some of you are getting messages for others, and the thing is, when you are getting the stop sign, or the signal or the message to stop, do not question it. Do not try to understand why, or even if it doesn't make sense, or you've just started saying something and then you get a stop. Like I just got, because I feel there's a lot more behind, like I could speak much longer, and I'm getting messages that fly to me, but I'm not, like they said, it's enough. So I will not overcharge my brain somehow. Why do I want to say this? You make sure you do not overcharge yourself or your cell phone, or I don't know. Or you do not do the same mistake any longer. You do not let the too much take over in your life any longer. You have learned this lesson, or you will have learned this lesson before you start really working, I hear. So many of us do not work yet, or there's something big. It feels like there's something big waiting for us, and I do not know what it is, but it is big. It is very big. Okay, and drinking enough is very, very important as well. Okay, so I hope this helped and made sense for some of you. I love you very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Umatindai lininoya side igumpa anene sutunan dididili naranamakato tortos mai shimi nanaya maulane naya mo moko mte inananayas iliki makuro no no yamayane. Imim talama mteki yamayunuro tontakayasi ayashukutu tatarane. Kalamandi kuun taaramate nonontola arane. Kuulinenaya passutoika. Kulunotore ja mai kututoire makante teillä alalala maki. Ukkina laindi ja jakara mokonde ela ja mau. Umtirira te makina dodon te rala ja monte e mai shuru. Simononore rantale moku. Kia monora renale mashurina kia tatoya. Urumale monka anatina toramakeo sate temolu. Kumti mai tiriri moku totora nete seikai. Imanumuku shunorotera malama kumpe itatai kuture renanaya shurime nanaka olo honda adisiti. Kumotete yamalene namakui titaraya. Imime muya nera alamakia wa. Kulunotera maindike natataya shuunke inananaya meline nadaro unku urunene layai. Simimimiya yamura tanatile nakokarirene namakurine no shururele yaya. Kilim tutura aramakena no no tetera maku titele nitino moku. Mimi mirai muru no. Kina tele ya makare namo. Kulo no toya makina na taya si uno kororo no tole mege na ya shia yo. Simi momola nai mkito makote nera na shonoro tonda kala na tukura rene mekina na nasiya yamaku udo ya yeyata. Kulo no nondo ya yata okumatera tina na moya si. Simaro gore ne makina ni tile ni mumu mukui ya shikita yo como shatara tapale mikito totora ya si. Simene nima la makawa ya mururo no dokonara ya sine meku shuru no tome kili na na riki umakai titi. Sumali mai kala male. Kurame no ya sine melina kura nene. Kimamte ira mogole ne ya manana no resi kima yukure da. Shimt una mamte ili no mokai ke rai nile yumu ingai sintara mokore re. Kremt oron takala mokoron nerere makarano lolo no noi nene ya sike iwa kushuru totoda. Kamti ina mokumelina rema yasina nataka melina nanua imeli uroto. Kumlina na mokoi terena makai. Shumtu urunu toi keila imakatandoro pakarata teia rissini takalina moku. Karenele naia sima ushida. Shumtili mekai makando donna retatai katodoro retata namakei huyai. Prima rorono mokoena naia sina molundo koiritere makarena naia. Unenene shuiga erete melomuku todo rete naratai klikarara toku. Sikitatare me korata lenenana maya sikile meyumaka. Liman dambaye kutoe nama larren nama kaindu ui. Simla rondo komailena. Simli kurondo kore mararana ningi madakolora tatai pessi tekeri. Krono no malana no yesirare maroro tongoro dalina no rane. Grille mokurenta ai tikita baune nene isina makuro non takishu. Sukuri dale merano makerara. Rendo che lo marana nana maya sino makush. Simile munga annarera yamanna no yeke numero no dotole nana yese. Unondo kui shira arim de kinamalai. Uyenama ata uukunto otadi yese uku. Kronon tunda konenene ja keile iukura tatatai sikta karutusrukutu. Kiela keia makaaman tutututuno kenenananai ei sime kiumme kete ei sikta katale me kiutu tuesa. Shumpirinan tikidikta uule. Simili kita 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 alam makarana na no re re re. Simili na no re na na makiri kita kutu sakli kita ta ta makitu sakli kita ita kita matu ru ru ru. Sekarang mina no isakai na ta re ta kile marana ta kita marikli. Sekarang kita nak kuku re na dikit kita amal kutu tu. Anda kare na ya likere na mana sikile ya marara ta kare na maksku to klik sabakuru salar ta kare ya makuru to kare ta na ta yimanshu samara ta kata malamoro karena dikiti mararo to Koroto kare melina ne. Sumarana surat kita iman takut kita kemesi kita nanda tata nama kira no totong darah narai kita roto ko tinene na sa ikita ko tumalina na sakit ko to baya serenene. Marara nanay magawa mo lolo no yo so. Shimt ere marara malino no iga. Umarare. Kulamana din na lolo no rana magarin na no sikit. Kalamana no titina no ro to kurun na si. Kalau mendita taya kita nun makoro. Kumlay maranananoya yutur tawasi. Kumalenay manananayo koy nananabukulu rotonde. Urum dagiliman nananayo ko to ishikirata katikitala makututututututala nanananaysin. Kolomadaya tata magare yung tukurun tatataya sikita malo no. Uy, yaman nanunuran nalimuwa yastita tao maguyan na tatatala may kadu. Sakin unta ang makuunta tatatara ay kuror takin lem is kuru utum paayas idid na namas ito urutum dakilikara aratikis karata ko kurunda ay malindi kita magata chikito unta titikits katakara na may kisik. Shimanene melimana no kaya yamasina tatatamala kuno tututore I. Ura no limi kaya makuno no. Kalum taati kita magata tututore days. Tarana mukundororo tondororo gallinenanayengu Ronundu unnaninini yenno totokom ta aranai ku uri tidai kurfuto kuindi tadan tekelno to kukuro dore tenana tatinkulu ur Mina nananayo ko utita naraay ko uti na ameki utututush iraran niline. Sige na ba tatoro orete naline na ikiti sumakunti ishimi kita yakili ita yumake. bi ite tare melina nanano o te te sinama ato shi e ikaki nama. Rontara me un gururu no rumalumanana na yesina na moko ish iya yamukete dara kru runo runo donda alai nene yosure me ku baunine ruru kulo nanai mina renane me kiamasit Tina lando uki yashi senene meki ialade Karima ku atete mai tima ku Kala mikina maro roto kora masina tatai masilo koro Shimeke samarata imakli koroto inadata Imayuye kain teveri makili katata hikasukutu kutemere tindala kioma kurutundoro tokoishi Sinenara iteli makete katamaki kurutu kurana nana ikarina malokono lonto karita tetenanda tikas Shumentikiteli tata isa tututo Kareta tatamala kata tetimeki shu 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 Titi malina meki amakaro rutto che te dai dai carebete che ta catai kush che ta catai meki titi te etta tadama se kana mate kale na no shama yati tira mele no ye che tararara che le natandara makati te titi ya sikita che ta pakai Karamata nandali nenani ke ya yamakito tutu. Kumain dirinte ke maluku sumeya te maku utite tadarene mai kushukuru tatai melindo uduku tata kasama te namaku itila neme yashu sima yanata yamakata taro makaro kururundu lonononono takeya skita karate kele makarata kurotoku yumaya yeteri nara yesekele mekita yoku tamerite tatale meishuno tototo ikerera sigmare kana margara roto korrente che tai tata Di marandala mo mainda aran na makata kishu uti kita Sankanemente nanno lumakatena yashuro no kilinda yemekito utotari. Alam kare etekita masakito ko utekita natai matononoro tonga ishikitene misinta ilimiyukui. Sa amin to utamalina na do umpke shara tenda koramoto. Plinant enembere muru rutuno tokitessina maiku ushuron telena krunt enanana ki itatoyemes itakare e. Similindu untakamaya muku kant arind alamuku untekinadand. Sharandele imautuno rotokonte etalane yumaku usinta areri. Klimi shunu ntokumake etail melikuro unna yasita. Kasa omaletena na ikime shurun dukuna matetena linda yamakas ututu inaki nuru mlena andaim kete ushurun turu toakerete. Klaimti main duran dilin makento urutakare is etai makata umeke shini nini ya. Simatumpa eline makunta ate rasito ko may shurun do imeke nanay dilinani. Murin nali yamuku. Kaimt ira mokolumt era nais ima yumokuye sera harata eleno. Grintam daraileki kurataren temedia. Imenemeli meku krono otare ikina uluma es emesho. Shimporo torode klinanaye kunane selarimko kelumorendare saimai sukure nene yashira masena namale Sinema kunderaya shurono Yoshurondore yayandilima kuru durenena Kilimt ura semayuku Kilimt arem poro toronede seika Kalamuku yayamando uretakais iriniliki yayaka Kush ura rint imayatant olenent kinas inene Sushorentara maleya maukoite Talempai turusana makoi shini metaili Peloro, peloro, peloro te kororonterama Print olo Primei nandai gulo Sipiti ita ukulini Kalende bendai kuruna nemeisi timeyuku Kaish iline yamako onaranta imainana Kilimti iyama urundorundo gonda dendai siraya shure Uli ayandi yuku Kuna indi ira tolo no Kura tari me ke ushuru to pele na mai to si. Kerarara tari na makoloro to koto to tere ta. Malando imaendo no mandare upasire sare dare mtikluta ta me credo ko to quasi click asti ki tu samare ne de ne le mara no rena yenda ke only na tambuto ko ti sine ke antala me to ta indare mesita ke te oye Rendolundo coronandai magedum noto kutuye sina nana shurun delinda karinda kedum kiti somlenne te kareta tatala make is utina krinto to maleke nai tini naika ulundo tendarayana sia simaigu klenenini ye kerina maindudu Lina nai karemarudur na kitina narasili uyasha shint ereta nalana kuma unturu tuliti nai kitsi Koinde tiere nala nai kumele nandara makesina toto te sushinena Klinina yamaku Klinina yamayaku Klinina